Welcome back to another episode of Crypto Kenny, where we discuss all things crypto and blockchain. What is DeFi and how is it disrupting the traditional financial sector? So in keeping with blockchain and the ideas that blockchain ushers in, decentralized finance, it essentially cuts out intermediaries in the financial sector. So there's no need for exchanges, brokerages, or banks. Instead, traditional financial instruments are serviced completely by smart contracts and on the blockchain. The most popular and widely used blockchain that's used to facilitate these DeFi protocols is Ethereum. Ethereum uses the same blockchain technology that underpins Bitcoin, but with the added benefit of being able to run smart contracts on top of the Ethereum blockchain. So if we looked at Bitcoin like a cell phone, it would be the first cell phone, whereas Ethereum would be more like a smartphone. And more specifically, Ethereum's protocol or blockchain would be more like the operating system of a smartphone, where you're actually able to run applications on top of the operating system. With the biggest difference, these applications are decentralized. They're commonly referred to as DApps, short for decentralized applications. So you can think of any application that provides a service to a user. You could probably run it on the Ethereum blockchain using a decentralized application. Currently, you have people developing decentralized applications for virtually anything you could think of that brings a service to a user. The biggest sector that this has actually taken hold is the financial sector, with the idea of making the financial sector a more fair and inclusive environment and eliminating a lot of the inefficiencies that currently exist. One recent example that we can point to where there was inefficiencies and arguably corruption in a traditional financial system was the whole Robinhood fiasco. So really quick, a brief explanation of what actually happened with the whole Robinhood GameStop fiasco. So in the GameStop situation, you have two players. You have the broker-dealer, which is Robinhood, and then you have the market maker. Robinhood provides the platform, and they bring together buyers and sellers and take these orders to buy and sell stocks. And then they turn around and sell these orders to market makers. And the market maker provides liquidity to the market by actually holding stocks. And they buy the orders from the broker-dealer, which is Robinhood. So there's a couple of layers to this situation that occurred with Robinhood. One being Robinhood offers commission-free trades. We discussed that broker-dealers would sell orders to market makers. So traditionally, these orders would be sold to market makers for a flat fee. But with commission-free trades, this flat fee structure was changed to a percentage-based fee structure. So traditionally, these broker-dealers would just go out and get you the best deal for the order. And they would receive a flat fee for providing the order to the market maker. Well, in this new environment, a broker-dealer could not be so inclined to get you the best price for your order, but instead go with the market maker that offered the broker-dealer the largest percentage. Whether this routinely happens is up for debate. But even the appearance of impropriety is really not a good look when you're dealing with people's money. On top of that, one of these market makers just happened to be one of Robinhood's biggest investors. So that market maker, Citadel, had taken out a very large short position in GameStop. The Wall Street Bets community got wind of not only Citadel's short position in GameStop, but other investors, hedge funds, short positions. So they colluded to put more buying pressure on GameStop. What this would do is push the price of the stock much higher, causing these companies, institutions, and hedge funds that actually had short positions on GameStop to lose tons of money. We'll talk about Citadel specifically. So as they started to lose money with the increasing price of GameStop, it appeared that Robinhood prevented any further buying to minimize losses experienced by Citadel. So you can look at it like this. You're a startup business, and one of your friends lent you a lot of money to help you start your business. But now the friend that lent you this money, they're in a position where they're losing money. But you're in a position to where you could prevent them from losing money. But of course, Robinhood has denied that the order interruptions had anything to do with helping out Citadel to minimize any losses. Whether they did or didn't, it's still not determined as of yet. But even the appearance of impropriety, again, is something's just not a good look, especially when you're dealing with people's money. How can DeFi prevent something like that from occurring? DeFi completely eliminates any appearance of impropriety, as well as any conflicts of interest that would exist. Everything is handled with code, and this code is non-discriminating, and it's not going to give an unfair advantage to either side of a transaction. The code is open source, it's audited, and anyone has access to all the records and transactions that occur on the decentralized exchange. So it makes for a more fair and inclusive playing field. Gone are the backdoor deals and under-table handshakes. So how does DeFi look? How would it actually operate? I'll show you a few DeFi applications and D-apps that are fully functional and operating on the blockchain as we speak. So let's see how this decentralized exchange really works. So here what we're looking at is Uniswap. This is one of the largest decentralized exchanges on the Ethereum blockchain. So how this would work is you would connect your wallet to the decentralized application. So this is what it looks like. This is the trading platform for Uniswap. You would simply connect whichever wallet that you use. In my case, I use the MetaMask browser wallet. Logging into my wallet, unlock it, and I'm connected. So now I can start making trades. So that's one aspect of it. You can make trades, swap your tokens out, whichever ones you own. And you can also become a liquidity provider. So this, the way this works is you could add liquidity to any trading pair, or you could even add your own trading pair. So these are some of the most popular trading pairs on Uniswap. And the way that it works is you would take the amount of liquidity you provided. So for each pool, for instance, this pair is Uniswap's token and the Ethereum token. So you would provide an equal amount of Ethereum and Uniswap, and you would add it to the pool. And every time a trade is made, meaning a buy and sell between Uniswap and Ethereum, you would be awarded a fee, a portion of the fee. That amount would be equal to your portion of the liquidity pool. So for instance, if the total liquidity pool was, say, $1,000, and you provided $100 of that liquidity, you would receive 10% of the total fees collected from the trading. I've earned about $200 in fees for the liquidity that I've provided. Over a year's time frame, that would add up to about $2,000, equating to a little over 20% return on your investment. This is during the time of a bull run, so I'm not sure how that fee structure would look during those bear periods of these crypto cycles. This is another DeFi protocol. This here is yield farming. So this protocol will take your locked up cryptocurrency and search other DeFi applications and provide liquidity to the protocols that yield the highest returns. Enter and pool together. So with this DApp, it allows you to buy lottery tickets with chances to win prize pools. But if you don't win, you actually get to keep all the money from the tickets that you purchased. So how does that even work? So the pool together contract takes all the money from the lottery and puts it in another decentralized application called Compound. And this, what Compound does is takes your money and goes out and earns interest on the pool of money from the lottery. Interest that's earned on this pool of money from the lotteries is what's used to pay out the winner. You could also use the DeFi application Compound to earn interest on your own money, a lending platform where you can actually supply the market with loans for the cryptocurrencies that you hold. They also allow collateralized borrowing. So if you needed a cash infusion or you needed some cash to make another investment. So as opposed to actually selling your cryptocurrency and incurring a taxable event, you could borrow against the cryptocurrency you own for cash that you may need or for another investment that you want to make. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg. If you could think of any financial service, it's either running on the blockchain or it's being developed. So in a word, DeFi is the future of finance. It's cheaper, it's fairer, it's faster, it's more transparent, and it's more traceable. I mean, DeFi literally defeats traditional finance at every corner. The only people who aren't going to be happy about this new technology is the oligarchs of the traditional financial sector. But technology is undefeated, so they'll just have to get on board or be left behind.
For more of this content, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications.